Alright, we're talking about the halfway point here of Jedi Apprentice. This is book 10, The Shattered Piece. And in this book, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon are sent to a planet to rescue a prince from the next planet over. These two races have been warring for so long. In order to keep peace, the royal families trade their children to live on the opposite planet so they can understand each other's cultures. But when the prince goes missing, King's really upset and he's threatening war, so Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are trying to prevent that. That's pretty much it for this book. There's not a lot going on in it. It's fine. One planet is all about hunting. The other one's all about using the entire land and fishing and stuff. And one's about worldly possessions. The other one's about not having worldly possessions. So they're just polar opposites. What do I think of this book? It's fine. I thought it was a lot better than the previous book, but it's okay. It's very much okay. It's what I call typical Jedi business. And that's something nice about the Jedi Apprentice series, is you really get to see Jedi business. Of course, things don't always go to plan, but unlike with the Dark Horse comics, which I do love, where things get really out of hand, especially after Phantom Menace. It's like the Sith are just lighting all these fires, and the Jedi are trying to put them out, but more, for every one they put out, another two show up. You're not getting that so much here. These Jedi Apprentice books, unless it's a 2 or 3 book arc, or like the previous 4 book arc, you really get a steady conclusion. And it's nice to have that. Overall, it's not the greatest Jedi Apprentice story. It's solid. I think it's better than the previous book, but it's a standalone book. Doesn't really do much for me. I'm gonna give it a 4.1 out of 5. Definitely worth your time. It's written well. Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon are great in it, and the other characters are just fine. So anyway, next time we're going to actually take a look at the beginning of a new story arc. So stay tuned.